Hey guys, you're watching official ZenLab tutorials, and in this tutorial we will learn how to use bad and good end actions of Project Maker, and we'll debug also test project with them. Okay, first let's fill our project. Since it's empty, I already create test one project. You can see it here, but it's empty. Let's drag here if statement and create new variable. I already have one, I'll delete it first. Okay, to create everything from scratch. Let's call it trigger and set value true here. Okay. In logic statement we'll compare this variable if it's false. Okay. And then if it's false, we'll set value true here for trigger variable. Here like this, and connect it with good exit of logic statement. So when trigger at the beginning is false, we set value true for it. Okay, and in case it's true already, like we initialized it, okay, it's true, it will go by bad exit here, so project will fail. Let's see how it looks. Okay, we got an error that project is failed. We don't want to stay in debug. Okay, we want to learn how to use bad and good exit from logic category. What actually is? Okay, first let's drag it to our project. As you can see, it looks like start, so they're similar. Start, good end, bad end. Actually, they have similar function. Start is the very beginning of project. Every project starts from here, so then we connect it with other actions. As for good end, it's the very last action that happens after successful execution of project. So if we complete our project here, so set value to true, it then go to good end. Okay, and then we can add some logic here or add some actions. For instance, we'll create random variable, random text. Okay, and create new variable like rand text. It will happen in case we successfully execute our project. So it will look like this. We start here, then we go here, then in case trigger false, so it goes here by successful exit, by good exit, then it set value true, and then we come to good end. And the very last action that happens in our project is random line generation. Okay, in case with bad end, it's opposite situation. It's the very last action that executed in our project, but it happens only in case when our project fails. Okay, so as we debugged before, in our case, if trigger is true or not false, just not false, then we go here by bad exit and come here to bad end. Then we can add any action. For instance, we will navigate to google.com. Okay, we'll do it in case of bad end. So project fails anyway, but we'll navigate to Google. As you remember, our trigger variable has value true, so it fails in the logic because we compare it with false, but they are not equal. So now when we'll debug it, our project will fail and we'll navigate to google.com. Let's see. You can see that we have error of execution. but the very last action we navigated to Google. And how it looks with bad end. As for good end, let's just change value of our trigger to false. Okay, and we'll run debug again. And now it will successfully execute it. Okay, we have this message. And also I have random text generated here. Okay, you can see here result of random text generation. It's here, but it was not very useful sample, so we don't use it in real projects. But how can it be useful in real projects? For instance, you take data to create an account, for instance, email and password for this email account, and you took this string from file with removing it to don't use it twice. But sometimes it happens that line is removed but never used because project was unsuccessfully executed and account wasn't created, email wasn't used, but it was removed from input data file. So in that case, by using bad end, we can add some logic and according to some logic we can either add this data back, so add email back to the input data file, or just leave it as it was. So it was removed and it's okay because it was used. It may seem a bit complicated right now, but in this video tutorial we will do that, so I would recommend you to watch next tutorial as well. So thank you for watching, bye now.